The time now, it is 8:41 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, May 28th, 2014 on a Wednesday morning. Time off on a Word Register, PJ Wiggins, the Board Report. Wednesday morning, May 28th, 2014. A good morning to you all this lovely Wednesday morning on Kirk Nation at 8:42 a.m. in North Massachusetts. We have a temperature 50 degrees with a foggy and misty skies, humidity at 96%, wind speed northeast about 7 miles per hour, barometer 29.95 inches, dew point about 49 degrees, and visibility of 6 miles, and wind chill about 47 degrees. Okay, let us take a look at a radar scope. It shows on the rain charts in the 495 quarter from Lowell, Lawrence, to the Harveyville, up to the very important and northern eastern Massachusetts, down for southeastern New Hampshire, from Hamilton, down for Nashua, down for Darien, and down to Manchester, New Hampshire. Never matches of rain charts about Pottsville, New Hampshire, down for Curie, Maine, here. And we get a lot of rain charts in northwestern Connecticut, down for Poughkeepsie, New York, and a lot of rain charts off the Cape of the Islands. And a couple of matches of rain charts in western Maine, around Long Lake, and the rain charts in mid-coast of northwestern Maine. A lot of rain charts off the New Brunswick coastline, stretching off the north central Maine and stretching all the way down to eastern Quebec here. And rain charts off the west central portions of Nova Scotia, and rain charts on the southeastern portions of Prince Edward Island. Rain showers off the Carolinas here, and rain showers the eastern and central western portions of Pennsylvania, off the northeastern portions of West Virginia, and a lot of rain showers of northwestern portions of Ohio, and off the central western portions of Michigan, and a lot of rain showers around Wisconsin. Showers and thunderstorms from Tennessee, down for western Alabama, down for eastern Arkansas, down for Mississippi, down for Louisiana, down for southeastern Texas, around Houston here. And we'll turn on the radar scope. It shows 2 cells with damaging winds around south central Louisiana. And we got a cell near Fibbon Oaks and a cell east of Lafayette. With that, some possible damaging winds with some flooding rains here. Louisiana can get to jackpot with 3 inches of rain here. A lot of rain showers around Wisconsin, northern Illinois, now for east central Iowa. That is showers from source from western Nebraska, western North Dakota, down for eastern Montana, down for south central Canada. Rain showers in northwestern portions of California, down for western Oregon, down for west central portions of Washington State. Rain showers in northeastern Oregon, stretching out north central Idaho, down for western Montana, up into the Alberta, down for British Columbia, and some sleet or snow showers in east south central portions of British Columbia, west central portions of Alberta. Tipton, Wyoming. Good morning. It's 44 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at a satellite loop here, and it shows a couple of batch of clouds covering a bunch of Northern New England, stretching out Atlantic Canada. Another batch of clouds for New Jersey, stretching out Pennsylvania, out of Northern Ohio, down for Michigan, down for eastern Wisconsin, down over to Illinois. And a couple of batches of clouds from northeastern Montana, down for western North Dakota, down for southeastern portions of Saskatchewan, and southwestern portions of Manitoba. A couple of batches of clouds from southern British Columbia and Alberta, down for past 7 offers, and have a batch class from Utah, stretching out at 7 Nevada, down for 7 California, down for 7 Alabama, down 7 Arizona, down for Mexico, and another batch class covering eastern Texas, down for eastern Oklahoma, down for 7 Missouri, down for the Gulf states here. And let's take a look at our map situation here. Cold front stretching from east central California down to Northern Nevada, stationary front from Idaho, and a cold front from Montana down for South Dakota, up to the North Dakota. Warm front from southern Manitoba down for Minnesota, and the station front from Iowa, and a cold front from Illinois, stretching out Indiana, Ohio, and a station front from Pennsylvania, stretching out New Jersey, and out to sea. Further by from New Jersey, down for North Carolina. Further by from east central Arkansas, down for Mississippi, down west central Alabama. Further by from Oklahoma, down through 7 Missouri. Further by from western Mexico, we got low pressure off Oregon, western Utah, northwestern portion of Mexico, northeastern portion of Texas, southern Iowa, and Virginia. And we got high pressure in western Carolinas and in southern Colorado. 50 degrees on temperature and a front of battery from Montreal, and time for eastern Quebec. 50 degrees in temperature now. Boston, it is 74 in Washington, D.C., 70 in Atlanta, 81 in Miami, 77 in Brownsville, Texas, 67 in Dallas, Texas, 67 in Kansas City, 57 in Chicago, 59 in Minneapolis, 50 in Great Falls, Montana, 51 in Seattle, 53 in San Francisco, 66 in Los Angeles, 75 in Salt Lake City, 56 in Denver, and 64 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Current conditions around the region, we got 50 degrees on temperature on Boston, it's 49 in Pittsburgh and Bedford and Beverly, 48 in Gloucester, 46 in Worcester, 48 in Sturbridge and Webster, 50 in Milford, 50 in Norwood, 50 in Taunton, 51 in Bedford, 50 in Provincetown, 50 in Falmouth, 50 in Chatham, 49 in Boston Harbor, 54 in Martha's Vineyard, 50 in Nantucket, 51 out in Cape Cod Bay, 52 in Buckeye, 53 in Westerly, 52 in Providence, 48 in Smithfield, 50 in Springfield, 49 out in Amherst, 49 in Greenfield, 47 in Pittsfield, 49 out in Northampton, 54 in Albany, 50 in Bennington, 48 in Keene, 45 in Jaffrey, New Hampshire, 47 in Concord, New Hampshire, 47 in Manchester, 48 in Dashwood, New Hampshire, 49 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 47 in Bayview, New Hampshire, 51 in Windsor Locks, 52 in Hartford, 52 in Meriden, 48 in Waterbury, 50 in Denver, 52 in Raven, 54 in Bridgeport, 52 in Long Island Sound, 58 in New York, 53 in Islington, 53 out in Montauk here. Okay, let us take a look at our Prediction Center. Public discussion. There'll be a slight risk of some severe thunderstorms on the parts of the lower Mississippi Valley. There'll be a slight risk of some severe thunderstorms on the parts of the Northern Iron Plains and heavy rain possible over the parts of the central Gulf Coast. Upper level low over the lower Mississippi Valley will slowly weaken by Thursday evening. Counterclockwise flow around the upper level low will put the moisture off the Gulf of Mexico, aiding the development of some showers and thunderstorms over the western central Gulf Coast that will move to parts of the central eastern Gulf Coast by Thursday evening. Heavy rain will also be associated with thunderstorms. A front extended from the Mid-Atlantic to the western Ohio Valley will slowly sink southward to the Carolina Tennessee Valley by Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms will develop along the boundary from the Mid-Atlantic to the Ohio Valley, moving into the Carolina Central Appalachians by Thursday evening. Rain also developed over the parts of the northern New England that will be likewise moved southward into the southern Mid-Atlantic by Thursday. Meanwhile, an upper level lower over the Pacific Northwest will move northeastward into the west central Canada by Thursday. The energy will aid in the producer showers and thunderstorms over the parts of the Northern High Plains, Northern Rockies by Wednesday evening. Light rain also be developed over the parts of the Pacific Northwest and parts of the Northern Rockies by Thursday morning. By Thursday evening, moisture will be intersect the associated front producer showers and thunderstorms will. Moderate rains over the parts of the Northern Plains and showers and thunderstorms will develop over the parts of the Southern Rockies by Thursday evening too. Forecast discussion in New England here. We got much cooler weather expected today behind the backdoor cold front. High pressure building across the area Thursday by dry and mild conditions and temperatures. A cold front will trigger scattered showers and thunderstorms. And Friday evening, the cool and drier weather lingers into Saturday and a moderate trend follows into early next weekend, near term until 6 p.m. this evening. 7:15 a.m. update. Still some elevated instability across the region, but this will get suppressed in the afternoon. And the more than mid-level shortwave to the north will be smooth southeast today, passing eastern New England, but otherwise may trigger a few additional showers throughout the day. Otherwise, northeast will flow with abundant low-level moisture below drying. Mid-level will promote low clouds in areas of drizzle and some eastern after New England. Just a warm, unseasonably chilly day for late May with temperatures ranging in the mid-50s and possibly not getting out of the upper 40s in elevated terrain. This is up to 20 degrees below normal. The more like late March, early April, a gusty northeast wind will make it feel even colder. While high temperatures are not forecast to reach cold spells, in Boston, Worcester, they are within a few degrees here. Okay, let's take a look. Much cooler weather is expected with new record cold temperatures expected. Most likely to hit the record at Worcester 48 and possibly Boston 48 here. So temperatures in the 50s here, kind of like a day in late March, early April, then in late May here. Alright, let's take a look at our deck cam here. Oh my gosh, it is a little chilly out. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, areas of drizzle. Punchy fog afternoon, northwest skies are high near 52 degrees, northeast wind about 10 miles per hour. For night, most skies low 44 degrees, northeast wind about 6 to 10 miles per hour. For Thursday, most of the skies high near 66 degrees, northeast wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour coming in east in the afternoon. For that, Park sky low 46 degrees, south wind about 6 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Friday, slight chance of showers. Most of the skies low 51 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Saturday, Putt to South Skies high near 65 degrees. Side of that, Podcast got low 47 degrees. Sunday, South Skies high near 71 degrees. Side of that, Boston Coast got low 52 degrees. Monday, Boston South Skies high near 77 degrees. Monday, Chester Showers, Boston got low 57 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Tuesday, at Chester Showers, Boston got high near 72 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Predators with a phrase of the day. A drizzly and a chilly raw day in town. This is PJ Wiz. We have a good day with a good positive attitude. And let's move it on to the traffic here. And let's get it on around downtown Boston here. We're the Southeast Expressway, bump on the northbound side from the Braintree Split all the way down into Dorchester here. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, bump from Weston all the way down to the Austin here on the eastbound side of the Pike. And Mass Pike also bumper after you pass by exit 12 in Framingham due to an accident on the westbound side of Mass Pike. In Framingham, 2 accidents reported today, so try some extra time. 120 northbound, 93 south bumper from 95 in Kenton all the way down to the Braintree Split. 24 north bumper from Stoughton all the way down to the Route 128. And 24 north is bumper from 106 in West Bridgewater to Brockton side on 123 on 24 north. 128 is bumper from 95 in Kenton on the northbound side 128 all the way down to Route 20 Waltham, and 128 is bumper from Route 3 in Burlington all the way down to Trappell Road in Waltham here. 93 north is bumper from Stoughton all the way out to 128 in Reading. 93 south bumper from Stoughton all the way down to the Tip O'Neill Tunnel here. Mass Pike bumper from Logan Airport down to Will sell it down to South Boston side on Mass Pike westbound here. Due to an accident on the Tip O'Neill Tunnel on the southbound side, so trust up some extra time, okay? Route 1 south bumper from Route 16 all the way down to the Tobin Bridge here. 95 Boulevard 5 from Peabody all the way up to the New Hampshire border here. 128 is Boulevard 5 from Gloucester all the way down to Peabody here. And 128 south northbound bumper from 95 all the way down 114 to Danvers here. Route 3 south bumper from Tingsburg all the way down through Lowell and stretching it down through Bill Ricker here. 495 south bumper from Lawrence all the way down for 93 in Lawrence here. And 495 bumper from 119 in Littleton down for Westford and northbound side at 495. And 495 north is bumper from 16 in Milford all the way down to Hopkinton here. Around 135 here. 95 north is bumper from Norwood all the way down to 128 in Westwood. And Route 3 is bumper from Hingham all the way down for the Braintree Split. By the way, 95 is good to go on the southbound side from Norwood all the way down to the Rhode Island border. 24 hours is a little qualified from 128 all the way down for the Rhode Island border here. And Route 3, otherwise you're good to go from Braintree all the way down to Sagamore. And 195 westbound is bumper from Seekonk due to an accident 195 west near exit 114A in Seekonk. Okay, so trust some extra time. But otherwise, it's bumper from Seekonk all the way down to Route 44 in East Providence. 95 southbound bumper from the S curves all the way down to downtown Providence here. And 295 north, it's bumper from Route 2 in West Warwick all the way down to Johnston here. And 95 south from Crescent to Warwick is bumper. And that's me for the travel meditation, weapon meditation in this Wednesday morning. People say have a good day with a positive attitude here.